Welcome back to Double Knotted Podcast, a sneakers podcast for the average consumer. I'm your host, Enriquez. I'm always joined by my guy, my co-host, Anthony Torres. Torres, where you at? Hello? Yo, Torres.
Oh, how you doing,
Oh,
man?
oh, there he is. What's
Hey,
up, man?
hey, I was just chilling. My bad. I'm good, man. I'm assuming you asked me how I'm doing. That's the usual question. I'm pretty solid.
Pretty solid. That's good, man. That's good. What were you doing under the desk, bro?
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I thought you were under the desk, bro.
What desk? I don't know what you're talking about. I was I
Okay.
was I was here the entire time.
Okay. Never mind.
It's
Never
all
mind.
good. It's
But
all good. It's all good. Yeah,
oh
man.
man.
Oh, what a
But
day. Oh,
what a
it's
day. Long day, Torres?
raining outside. It kills me, bro. It kills me, the rain.
Yeah, nah.
You
Kills
know,
the vibe, man. Kills the vibe. It's too
very like
gloomy out.
gloomy. Oh, I was driving. You can't even see in front of you. I'm on the
Nah.
highway. All these trucks. You zoning out. But when it rains, great time to listen to Drake. I don't know what it is. Just makes it 10 times better. I swear to God, every
He,
time.
he got driving music, man. That's the
He
thing about
does.
Drake. He
He
got the
does.
driving music. So what
Yes.
track are you putting on, Torres, in the rain? What
Do
Drake
not,
track?
do not disturb.
Do not disturb?
Yeah, man. Come on now. Come on. It's an emotional
Silendo.
song. Is it, bro? Dissing. Come on now. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
I love it. I
But
love it.
hey, man, just what I do. It's what I
I
do.
like Lose You, man. Lose You is one of my favorite tracks.
Really.
Did I lose you? Did I? Did I?
Uh, yeah. Yeah, but Drake's Drake. Everything he does is pretty much fire. So
Big
it is
facts.
what it is.
But I do want to thank everybody who is tuning in to the podcast, whether you are tuning in on Spotify, Apple, or even now here on YouTube. Make sure that you do hit that like, subscribe, and leave us a comment because, we just getting started. And this is actually our second episode on the channel. So we're getting used to a couple things.
Well, this
And
is
then,
our second episode because we also said it was the second episode on the first episode inadvertently, but no one's got to know about that.
no one's got to know. No one's got to
Hashtag it
know.
happens.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you on that. But today's going to be really cool because we're always trying little new things here at the podcast. And we actually split it up this week. So this episode, we're going to be talking about sneaker news and our favorite topic, Market Watch.
What watch? I don't have a watch. Hello, Mr. Nice Watch. Great song. You actually put me onto that song by J. Cole. I never really listened to J. Cole a lot. I'm so sorry. Okay. But yeah.
I remember that actually.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah. Great song. Great song. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Hello, Mr. Nice
Mr.
Watch.
Nice Watch.
Hey, man. Happens. But sneaker news, man. A lot of stuff's been happening as per usual.
Let them know, Torres. Let them know. What are we working with?
There's another Clot coming out, Clot Air Max 1 that you call. I didn't know about this term that was coined. If you want to let us know.
Clotcha.
The Clotcha. Like matcha tea, Clotcha? I had no idea this was a thing.
Yeah, yo. I like this shoe, man. Like, it's not like the Kiss of Death. It's a little toned down. You got the earth tones there, but you do have the transparent toe box, which I think is a still nice touch with the shoe. But I really like it. I know that it was only released through a raffle through Juice, which it was at late at night at 11 p.m. And I was like, yo, I'm in the middle of a Spider-Man game. I'm not trying to pause my game real quick. You know what I'm saying?
This guy. Yeah, no, I like it. I don't know if I like it more than the Kiss of Death. Just because the other one, I look at the Kiss of Death, right? I've just idolized it for such a long time. Especially I'd be watching a lot of sneaker collectors on YouTube and say they'll have a collection video. They pull out the Kiss of Death and I'm just like, oh my God, he's got the Kiss. What? That's just one of it's been one of those shoes for such a long time that now I have the ability to own it. That something that I've looked up to like that. But the Clotcha, I don't feel that as much. Granted, it was a sample. I just never knew about it. But,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, Torres, we did get the tracking for the Clot pair. So they are going to be coming in next week.
Oh, they're coming in? They're coming in?
Coming in.
I think that the Kiss of Death is nicer, though.
Agree 100%.
The Kiss 100%. Of Death? Over the Clotcha?
Kiss of Death. Over the Clotcha, yes. 100%.
Really?
But one thing I will say, though, is this. Is that they're going to be dropping a waffle runner later this year.
Clot?
Clot.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm going to assume by fall we might get a waffle runner. I'm really excited because I always wear the Sakai's and like they're just so comfortable. They look good with everything. But I'm curious what Clot would do with that, silhouette in itself. So big things, big things. But this Klacha, it's a nice pair, but I'll pass on it. I'd rather have the Kiss of Death.
Speaking of waffle runners, did you see the waffle pair that James Whitner did?
No, I did not.
Oh, it's crazy. I think it sold for like over 70,000, like through auction.
Oh, with social status, right?
Yeah, yeah. With
Oh
like
yeah,
four
no,
different fruits.
those are crazy. I like those. I really like those.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, I wish I had them, but I don't.
I entered. Donated $10. Just saying. Granted, nothing happened, but I don't even know what I did. It just took $10. But keep pushing. So our guy, Mr. Virgil, coming out with a couple shoes per se, give or take 50 of them. Dubbed
Jesus
the
Christ.
50. I know 50 is a lot of shoes, bro. That's a lot of shoes,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
But like Ronnie Fieg just did it with the Asics. Everyone was cool with that.
That is true. So we got the 10, then a rumor the 20,
Mhm.
the 50. He can't do the hundreds because the hundreds is a brand, but
Oh, man.
this guy is coming out the bag with 50 dunks, and we keep getting dunks like every other week.
Yeah,
Like, oh my
yeah,
goodness. But I'm not gonna lie
a lot.
though. The sail midsole is really nice on the white and gray pair.
Mhm.
And like,
Yeah,
they have like a little like out like around the heel area where it says like 30 out of 50. So I think that's a pretty cool touch.
yeah. I mean, I don't even think it's like sail. I feel like it's more of like a marbled white, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like more like what am I like a bone than a
Mm-hmm.
sail, if that makes sense. But
Right.
I'm pretty sure that I've been because like everyone's like saying different things on them. But so far with what I've been reading is that there's not going to be a lot of differences between the shoe. Like pretty much the only like differences in the numbers of the shoes is either it being white or black, and then the trail laces, the swoosh, and then those little like tabs, like whether it be like purple, orange, stuff
Right.
like that. So they are going to be similar, but yeah.
Right. But I do have a question for you, Torres. Are you kind of tired of the dunks? Like we're getting dunks almost every other week. Like, are you getting tired of the phase of the dunk?
No,
No? Okay.
not gonna lie, no. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Like, especially
Okay.
the SBs, bro. Like the stuff that's coming out is fire. You just saw the Supremes of fire. And even
We'll get
like
into
this
that. We'll
week,
get into
we will
that.
get into that. But like this week, the Arctic orange, I think it's called, or like pink orange, that
Yeah,
like
I saw those. Mm-hmm.
that's a really nice color. Like
They're
I
nice.
definitely tried for them and just didn't work out. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, keep it coming. I don't like the throwaways though. Like the free 99 one. Ugh,
Yeah, no.
gosh. Ugh,
No.
but it
Nothing's
happens.
ever free. Nothing's ever free.
Nothing's ever free. What a bar. What a bar. But no, I mean, I'm gonna try to go for them. Like if I can get them,
Okay.
I'll be very happy. Especially that all black pair. Like I don't know, the 50 out of 50. The pictures of those have released, or
I
like
saw that.
surfaced. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to say released, surfaced, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like black with the silver swoosh, and it sort of like gives me those like MoMA Air Force One vibes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
I'm never going to ever buy that shoe, so I'm
Good
cool with that.
alternative.
Yeah, it's a
Good
good
alternative.
alternative. You know what I mean? It's that phase two, that plant, nothing. But but yeah, yeah. You know, but I'm cool with it. Are you gonna go for them if they come out?
I'll go for them. I won't be like upset if I don't land them,
Uh-huh.
but I'll go for them. I'll try for them. Doesn't hurt to try, right?
Yeah, honestly, get it, wear it a couple times, sell it to me. Totally cool.
Fair
Totally
enough. Or
cool.
I'll just give you the pair. How about that?
I'm not gonna fight with that either, honestly. Not gonna fight, but keep it going. There's the Court Purple 3.0. I don't know if that's definitely what we're calling them. Like I've heard
Hmm.
the purple metallic, whatever. But it's a
Mm-hmm.
woman's pair, Jordan 1, all white with the purple insole, purple swoosh. How we
Mm-hmm.
feel?
I like them. I had the white and navy blue pair. We've referenced them on this
It was
podcast
great.
as well.
That
I
was
love
swung over
that
here.
shoe.
Yeah.
I love that shoe. It's a nice touch. I think the metallic is just enough because like you see like the patent leather joints, like when they release those, and I just feel like it's a little bit too much. But like having like just like a metallic swoosh and then like having like an accented like color with it on like the heel, I
Mhm.
think it's cool. I mean, I'm cool with that. And I think it's gonna be a really nice sneaker. Like it's only for women, you said it was in women's sizing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, I know that a lot of people are going to be gunning for those size 12s. But I'll let the women have this pair right here for sure.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, it's sort of more of like a patent leather than a metallic on this
Hmm.
one, but it has a
Okay.
satin insole, which I think is a cool touch. Leather tongue, not gonna lie, don't love that. but I don't know. It looks nice, and that color blocking, like they can't do wrong. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Like
I think it's gonna be a good summer shoe. It's gonna be a good summer
yeah,
sneaker.
yeah. That color blocking though is just amazing especially for summer, just like the neutral grays. Granted,
Yep.
you know how I feel about the neutral grays, but I'm just saying it's a piece of cardboard. But whatever. If these come out, would you go for them?
I would go for them. If they came in like a true 10.5 size, I would go for them.
Okay.
Size 12, I know that I won't have a good shot at getting them because I know a lot of people will try to get them. But if
Yeah,
it was like, the universal sizing, I definitely would go for them.
feel you. Keep it pushing. We got another little high school throwback. This is the Griffey Max in the Varsity Royal colorway.
Sheesh. I like these. I
Really?
like these. I
I don't
like
know.
them.
You like the other one too. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I like them, man. This silhouette specifically for the Griffies. I
Uh-huh.
never had this growing up, and I still don't because I passed on it. I actually
Mhm.
helped my boy get the pair that released a couple months ago.
The freshwater.
The freshwater, yes.
Yeah.
And like this pair too, I really like. Like I remember a lot of people sporting this as well. So like I was like, whoa, it's like really nostalgic. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
seeing these pairs come back. And it's like, yo, I remember in high school, like, and granted, like I went to like a private school, so we couldn't wear shoes a lot more. So to see like people outside of school or even like on the dress down days wear these types of sneakers, I was like, yo, you guys are into shoes. These are cool. So like, no, I think it's a cop for sure. Like I know that once people see like, oh, it resells for like $5, people are gonna gun for them. But like I hope I can land this pair. It's a really nice sneaker. I like it.
Well, on the contrary, real quick, I remember when you got the freshwater, you were telling a lovely story about some resellers that bought
Yeah.
them up before, and you almost
Hmm.
couldn't get your pair. But the freshwater ones, they're $345 in the 10.5 right now.
Wait, seriously?
I am so serious.
What? Wow.
Yeah,
Three? That's
$345.
insane. And I think this pair might go for a little bit more, to be honest, because it is
Ah,
just a little bit out there.
it is, yeah. You know that blue. They're just two staple colorways of the Griffey Max, so
Hmm.
I could see them doing exactly what the freshwaters did. But like, I just don't love the shoe. Just cause I'm trying not to say because I've seen it so much because like that's not really like a negative factor for me. But like I just
Hmm.
remember seeing this like in high school and like I like seeing them in high school. Like those like
Hmm.
those cool shoes, like those like the Trainer SCs, the
Hmm.
Jordan SC1.
Yep.
That's a throwback right there. That's a real throwback.
Yes.
But
Hmm.
those, oh God, I'm gonna say it. The Roshi runs. I like Roshi runs, but they're socks. They're literally socks.
I
They're
love Roche
socks.
runs, man. They changed the game though. When they came out,
They
they
did.
did change the game.
They did. But they're socks. Just gonna stay right there. They're socks. I'm you're not gonna convince me otherwise. You
Yeah,
know what
that's
I
fair.
mean? Yeah. So I mean, I just never loved the shoe. It does look like it's
Hmm.
one of those shoes though that'll make me taller.
Oh,
And
100%.
yeah, I don't want to say I could use that, but I am a little vertically. Yeah.
They
Uh-huh.
don't they don't they
So
don't they don't
yeah.
know that they don't know that, Torres. They don't know that. You're not standing up.
Here's
It's
the
all right.
thing though, bro. You know how much worse it is? Let me go into a quick story just about my
Okay.
life, right? So I remember I had this class in Zoom, and that I'm a talker, not gonna lie. If I have a class, I'm that guy that's annoying, and I'm talking the whole time.
Hmm.
So everyone knows me, whatever. There was this other girl who was in the class, and obviously this is all we see, just like just this like our upper
Like
torso
the
and
body up,
head.
the body
Yeah.
up.
So you can't really tell like on their height or anything. So I remember because I had red hair at the time, so I was very noticeable. So I'm working, and then I just hear Anthony, and I'm like, "Who said that? Anthony!" And then I'm like, "Okay, someone definitely said my name." I turn, it's this person, and like I see them, and I'm just like, "I don't know you." And then he said Anthony, and I'm like, I'm looking at this person like, "Yo, I don't know who you are. I'm so sorry." And he's like, "It's me, Alexis." I'm like, "Oh shoot." But yeah, so like we just had that moment because like I didn't realize how tall she was. And
Uh-huh.
I'm sure she didn't realize how short I was because I was also the discussion in the next class. And
Hmm.
everyone was saying they thought I was 6'1". I am not 6'1", if anyone was wondering, not 6'1" at all. Grant, I'm like, yeah, we don't have to talk about that. But yeah, just it made for an awkward moment. But I'm sorry, we're talking about shoes. What happened? What happened?
Yeah. What happened, Torres? But what's
I
the
don't.
next shoe, Torres? What's the next shoe, Torres?
I'm sorry. But Griffies, yeah, Griffies are great. But moving on, this is a shoe I try to get, and like it didn't work out, and I'm a little tight about it. The Saucony Azure 2000, the Brain.
Yes, this shoe is actually really fire. Shout out to my guy Isaiah. He actually won the raffle off of End. And he sent me pictures of the sneaker, and the details of the shoe are crazy. Like I just like the little ridges on them.
Hmm.
Like it's just like the little outlines. Also the laces are fire. Like those pink laces
Hmm.
with like even like the little detail with Saucony and then the end branding on there, and then inside of like around the end branding is the brain.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, this is clean. And Saucony does put out fire product. Like I remember I actually assisted a shoot with my boy Christian. Shout out to my man Chris, for Saucony. He shoots for Saucony. And I felt the sneakers and they're actually really good. Like they're built right, like they're very lightweight, and they have like a lot of great colorways. Like the craziest one I saw was like the guacamole pair. It was
Guacamole.
yeah, it was like avocado, and then it had like the brown of like the inside of like the seed of the actual avocado.
I've never seen it. It sounds fire, but it'll be right there.
Right
So,
there, right there.
oh, that's awkward. See, it's the other side for okay. We want to talk about it, but
It's okay.
but yeah, no, it's really cool. I tried to get the shoe, didn't work. Had some PayPal issues, but it also comes with a stress ball.
Oh,
So
it does.
yeah, the shoe's like designed after the brain. So honestly, I think what initially drew it to me was that like I was reading like the story behind it, and like it kept on referring to like the brain, different parts of the anatomy, and then I started just having those like Joe Freshgood thoughts. So I was
Hmm.
like, all right, you know what? I need this because I'm never gonna get that shoe. I need this one, and I really thought it'd be an easy cop, and that just didn't work out at all.
I actually saw on StockX before we actually hopped on.
Huh?
It's going for about $200 right now.
That's not bad at all.
It's not bad. Not
But
bad at all.
but like you were saying last week or last episode, I don't know
Hmm.
what the reference is for time, but um like with Adidas, you don't know your sizing. With Saucony, I have no idea what size I wear.
Same. Hmm.
So like I'm a little scared in that aspect, but I don't know. It's a real different shoe, a
Hmm.
good shoe to like widen your collection.
For sure. Get the variety in.
Yeah.
Variety is
Yeah.
always key with sneakers because there's just so many different brands, and like each brand, like kid you not, I shouldn't be the one to talk. Like I rock mostly Nike and New Balance, but then like there's just a lot of great product coming out right now, and you just got to give it a shot or like have the opportunity to try the product first before you invest in it.
Mhm.
That's I guess like
Well,
the best advice I can give is because like I don't want to spend $200 on this Saucony pair if I don't know my size. That's
yeah,
the biggest thing.
yeah, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, moving on to our favorite fun time, Market Watch. And it is
Market
great
watch.
for me. Absolutely great. We keep on talking about this shoe for the reason of it is exploding in price. The Supreme SB. Specifically, the mean green pair. Just saying,
Oh
I got it.
God.
It's whatever. But it's absurd. It's absurd.
I have a question. I'm putting this out in the universe right now. Who is spending
I don't,
$1,800 on this sneaker?
don't ask me. We just looked it up on GOAT. Lowest ask right now for a 10.5 or both 10.5s. So 1861?
Ridiculous.
What? I bought mine at 1016 was the price, like the listing price.
Hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That was like, bro, less than a week ago. I think less than a week ago.
Less than a week ago.
About a week
About
ago.
a week ago. Week
Yo,
ago.
I'm sorry. Shout out my guy Bobby. But hey man, it's
No.
absurd.
Oh my God. It's craziness. Like it was a couple of days ago when we saw this sneaker. It was 300, it was like $1,500.
Mhm.
And then now drops down to 1,800, drops up to 1,800. And like I think Supreme is the only place that released this sneaker. Like I don't think he's gonna get a sneakers drop, to be honest.
I read that there is a sneaker Supreme collab going on sneakers, but people don't know what it is yet.
Oh,
So
okay.
hopefully by the time this comes out, people know. But I mean, what do you think's the driving factor on that price going up?
I think here's to be honest, I think it's the stimulus check.
Oh yeah, that'll
Because
do.
because I think the people that have the pairs, they realize that that stimmy is coming into people's accounts,
Mhm.
and this is like the hottest shoe in the market as of right now.
Yeah.
It's a recent release. Like people are gunning for it. People are still talking about it. And you see the drastic like price hike in like, the black pair.
Mhm.
Even the blue pair is soaring up there. And I haven't checked the brown yet, but the green one is the money pair.
Mhm.
So I think somebody who's reselling the sneaker is like, yo, I'm gonna capitalize and make it over $1,400, which they did.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy. I just want to know who's buying that and wearing it. That's a lot of money.
that is a lot of money. That
Granted,
is,
1,000 is a lot also, but like 15, 16, you have a problem. I'm sorry. That's a lot of
yeah. I
money.
shouldn't talk. I should exclude myself. I should
Yeah,
excuse
for
myself
real. This
from this conversation.
Mr. Tom Sachs over here. But hey man, it happens. But since you're talking about that stimulus, there's a part that Kyle's gonna sort of what's the word I'm gonna backpack? I don't know. It's gonna be him. But Kyle's Stimmy startup. That's what we're gonna do right now.
Yes, sir. So I picked three pairs,
Yes.
that can cover, your $1,400. Is these three are solid pairs that you could definitely add to any collection and you can definitely get your wears in. That's the biggest thing. The reason why I picked these three pairs, they're built to last. That's
I
the
didn't think
biggest
you,
thing.
you didn't have to add it to collect. This could be your collection, honestly.
Yes, 100%.
3 pairs, it could be your collection.
100%. And I want to start off with the Jown 992, the mossy green pair. We're gonna go with a size 10 because in New Balance, me and Torres are both size 10. And the price after fees with tax is gonna be $636.55.
Right down to the T. All right.
Right down to the
Okay.
T, man. We got to be transparent on this channel.
Of course, it's
But
what we do. Of
it's
course.
a solid pair of sneakers. I'm hopefully gonna try to gun for this pair soon. I've been telling myself I'm gonna get this pair, but other shoes just keep dropping, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta lock
Mhm.
in and get this pair. Torres has the gray tan pair. They look amazing, but I definitely need this mossy green. But the second pair is these Stussy Hirachi Desert Oak. The shoe recently dropped. It's at a little budget. It's at a 174.89
After fees.
after fees.
After fees shipped at your doorstep. That's not bad at all because it's really
That's not bad at all. If you are planning to gun for this sneaker, definitely go a half a size up. We're gonna go for a size 11 because it is a sock-like sneaker. It will run tight around, the sides of your foot, and you don't want your foot to be hurting like that.
yeah.
So, I definitely would suggest half a size up. But for 174 and 89 cents, you
Yeah.
can't go wrong with that.
Well, you
Very
get
clean shoe.
a great silhouette. I feel like everyone's had a pair of Hirachis before. Like I don't want to say
Oh hell
that, but
yeah.
like at the same time, they have super comfortable shoe, and then it's also like a Stussy collaboration, which is really cool. Best of
Can't go
both
wrong.
worlds. So, you know,
And can we talk about that tan around the shoe though? Like it's clean. Like it's a
yeah,
high quality like
yeah.
nubuck on there.
I haven't felt it in hand yet, but optically, like looking at it, it looks really good.
Yep. So two really solid pairs right there, and I'll go for one more. We're going with the Air Jordan 1 Nike SB LA to Chicago. So this sneaker, the outerior first colorway is going to be that Laker colorway, which is the purple and the yellow. And then, if you want to acetone it or, wear it throughout, it fades to the Chicago colorway,
Mhm.
iconic colorway in itself. And after fees, it's $663.71.
Which isn't bad at all. I actually
Which
saw someone wearing it the other day, and they let it fade naturally, and
what?
it looks really good. Really, it's
Wow.
sort of like that purple with like just like the perfect red hint to it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And it looks really good.
Oh my God. I got to see that in person because I have a pair and like I
That's
acetone the whole shoe. Yeah, I acetone the whole thing.
yeah.
And like it still looks clean. Like I wore it for biking the other day and my girlfriend actually got mad at me.
Hey man, it's an expensive shoe. Bike shoes are bike shoes, but like these are some nice shoes. You don't have to go biking in them. How much does it come out to?
So the total for those three pairs of sneakers is $1,475.15. So you just got to add 75.15 to it.
That's not bad. That's not bad. 3 bangers.
That's not bad at all. You know what
How,
I
how,
mean?
how
Like
much does that LA Chicago come out to?
$663.71.
I'm thinking about it, man. Honestly,
Did I implant the seed?
a little bit. I don't know. That's not terrible. That's a really, really nice shoe.
It is. It's built to last. That's the thing. Like these three sneakers are built to last and they're quality sneakers that can go good with anything.
Yeah.
And like even if like, you put some money aside to, your bills or your savings,
Who's Bill?
$700. Who's Bill?
Who's Bill? Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
Bill's? Oh,
Easy.
okay. All right, it's okay. It's
Bill
okay. No worries.
Bowerman. My bad. What?
Nah, but these pairs are solid, and like if you're in the market for something a little bit low budget, go for the Hirachi. If you're looking for Air Jordan 1, go for the LA Chicago. So those are my three suggestions right there.
Yeah.
So if you are planning to like use your stimulus check to go get a pair of sneakers, let us know in the comments. Like we want to know if you're planning to buy sneakers.
Yeah, and what shoe? Because I can always use inspiration. So, but yeah, no, those LA Chicago's, I seriously might buy those. Like,
Do it.
that's not bad at all. And especially this price is gonna go up because Stimmy Turner is coming. So it's gonna
Price is going up, baby. No Migos.
But yeah, man, you know us doing our thing. And yeah.
Yeah, but if you made it this far in the episode, I do want to thank you for tuning in to Sneaker News and Market Watch. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. Also listen to us on Spotify and also Apple Podcast. Hey, and if you got extra time, visit us on doubleKnottedPodcast.com and visit our Instagram as well. I'm your host, Kyle Enriquez.
Anthony Torres.
We'll catch you guys later. Peace.